Hi Bod Babes, welcome back. I have for you a 30-minute full body routine on our foldable reformer. If you don't have one of these, I will find the link for you. This one is from Linnell, I think that's how you pronounce it, but it's all over TikTok. I'm sure you've seen it. I'm gonna do a routine for you guys, legs, arms, abs, full body. Let's get right into it. The reformer comes with a pad, which is so good because it's gonna be on your knees on the floor. This does move. Oops, let me fold this down. This does move. And then I have the attachments that we're also going to be using for our arms, but just so it doesn't get in the way of our legs, it's off to the side. These can be down. I just kind of feel like it affects the pull and push of it, so I put mine up, but you don't have to. With that being said, grab the pad. You are going to put it down so that we can do our saw. I am going to have my timer going, so if you see me looking over to the side, it's just so that we are staying on track for this next 30 minutes. So starting out with a saw. Knees on the pad, elbows down, booties down. You're gonna push away and then right back in, yes? All the way out and right back in. Try and take it nice and slow. Elbows stop right underneath your shoulders. If you want to hold on to these little bars, you can hold on to the bars. Good work. Belly button's in, tailbones are tucked. Knees and feet are down. In 10, I want you to push it all the way out. We're going to go into little pulses. In 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way out, little pulses. 1 inch in and out. In to out. Beautiful. Keep breathing. In 10, we're going to go back into that full range. In 5, 4, 3, 2, full range. All the way in, right back out. Almost there. Last 30 seconds. You have one more thing for your core, and then we move on to legs. Last 15. We're going to go into that ab wheel. In 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and shake it out. Hands are now on the pads. Knees are down. You're going to take it to that ab wheel. Nice and slow, you're going to try and push it out into a Superman position. And then right back in, yes? Beautiful. Tailbones are tucked. If you need to modify, you can take it up into a tabletop position. Otherwise, try and keep those hips down and steady. Chins up off your chest, long spines here. Take it slow. Don't let that resistance bounce you back in, yeah? In 10, we have those pulses. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it long, little inch, and out. Here for 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, full range. Pull it in. Right back out. Exhale. Inhale, recover. Right back out, yes? Last 15. Here for 10. We're going to head into those legs in 5, 4, and shake it out. I don't like to use the pad for your legs, but if you want to put it under your feet, you totally can. We're going to do our left foot first. So left foot comes to the right edge. Right foot is going to go back. We're going to go crossover floor lunge. So as you go down into that lunge, knee goes back and all the way up, press through your heel. Back leg is going to stay straight. Squeeze from that left thigh. Drive that heel in heavy. Tailbone up towards that ceiling. Nice slow counts down. Lift that tailbone up to the top. We're working on that outer glute here. Don't let that chin drop. You want a straight line from the top of your head to the bottom of that right heel. Square those hips off all the way. In 10, I want you to hold it low. In 5, in 4, 3, 2, hold it low. Bend that back knee in. Send it right back out. Bend it in. Send it right back out, yes? Got this, you guys. Square those hips. Don't let that right hip fall too low, right? We want that pressure to be in that left booty cheek. Heavy through that left heel, almost like you're trying to wiggle those left toes to make sure that weight is distributed properly. In 10. We're going to go back to full range. However, we're going to add in a double pulse. In 3, 2, hold it long. Lift it up to the top. Deep breath. Exhale right back down. Now once you hit the bottom, double pulse that left leg. Up an inch, back. Up an inch, back. Again, all the way up to the top. Right back down. Hit that double pulse. Up, booty back. Last 30 seconds, you guys. Take it slow. Deep breath at the top. Exhale, lower. Tuck that tailbone, belly buttons in. Strong core. Last 15, finish strong. Up an inch, down. Here for 10. Give me one more, you can do it. Deep breath. And lower right back down, double pulse. And relax it out, single leg squat. I'm gonna be facing back for you guys. So left foot in forward, right foot staggered behind you. Hands can be on your hips as you send that booty all the way to the back. Your right leg goes long. Now only your big toe should really be touching, right? All the way down. And right back up, yeah? Now notice that my right hip isn't falling down, right? It's pushing up, lifting from my tailbone as it hits the bottom. Good work here. I made it hard for myself to see the timer. We're going by feeling. All the way, press through that heel, squeeze that left thigh. In 10, I want you to hold it down at the bottom. We're going to do the same variations. We're going to keep it simple, right? In 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it low. Bend that right knee in. Stay all the way back out. Stay low. Left leg is constantly pushing down. Lift that knee up and in to allow room for it to bend. Send it right back out. Try and stay with me. I know it burns. Squeeze that left thigh a little harder. In 10, we're going to go back to full range, but add in that double pulse. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way to the top, don't rush it. Deep breath in. Exhale, push back, right? All the way up. And we're right back to, oops, I forgot the double pulse. At the bottom, double pulse. Up, up, and right back to the top, yeah? Deep breath. Right back down. Up, up. Again. We're in the final 30 seconds. Beautiful here. Deep breath. Last 15, keep pressing through your heel, knee over ankle. In 10. Last 8. Here for 6. We're gonna go for those inner thighs. In 3, 2, and 1, shake it out. Now grab that pad back so that your knees can go on it. Again, I'm gonna be facing back for this one. You're gonna kind of stagger it. So your left knee is gonna be right here. Your right knee is down. We're gonna go inner thigh. Hands can be on your, in prayer or on your hips. As you open, all the way to the top, you squeeze. Good. Now you're gonna notice that maybe you have a little slight imbalance. That's okay. It is a bilateral move, so both inner thighs are working here. However, in all of my classes, bilateral, you will be doing twice. You're gonna notice that one is a moving carriage, and then one is a steady platform. Those inner thighs are not getting the same amount of work, so we will be doing it on the other side. Every time those knees come in, I want you to think about growing a little taller, tucking that tailbone in, pulling that belly button up to your spine. Good here. Let's go. In 5. We're going to hold it out. In 3. In 2. Hold it all the way out. Little pulses. In. In. Grow a little taller every single time. Don't let that booty pop out. We're tucking it under, hips to ribs. We got 10. Your final full range. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it long, lift up taller. Final full range right here. Last 10. We're gonna go for some glute bridges in 5, 4, 3, 2, and shake it out. Now, using that same pad, you're gonna make sure that it is on your shoulder blades. Booty comes down. Whoops, on your shoulder blades. You're gonna open up that carriage, put your heels on that pad, lift that booty up high. Now try and keep those heels as steady as possible as you drive it down, and then right back up to the top. Roll through the back, lift it up. Think of it like a little sticker. As you're lifting that booty, you're peeling that sticker off of the floor. Good. Now in 10, we're gonna add a hamstring curl. In 5, we hold it at the top. In 3, 2, hold it high. Extend those legs out. Lift the hips higher. And then 1 glute bridge. Yes. 1 and 1. Hips are level. Core is steady. Roll through the back. Right back up. Press through those heels. Feel those hamstrings right here. We're not here for long. Last 30 seconds. And then we do it all again on the right leg, yes? We're gonna be finishing with upper body, a little more core, and then you guys are done. Last 15. Here for 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and shake it out. Woo! All right, we're gonna go straight into the other leg. You can ditch that pad for now. Right foot to the left side. Left foot is on that moving pad. Square those hips, crossover floor lunge. All the way down. Press through that heel as you stand all the way up to the top. Square those hips, tailbones up. Squeeze that thigh at the bottom. Drive that heel in. And remember, straight line from the top of your head all the way down to that left heel this time. Send the hips backwards for that right knee to stay over your ankle. Belly button's up off your thigh. Beautiful. You move slow. Here for 10. We're gonna hold it down at the bottom. We got those little carriage kicks. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it low. Bend that back knee in. Send it right back out. Stay low. Every time that knee comes in, you're pushing down through that right heel. Slow and steady. No need to rush it. Feel that right leg keeping you steady. That booty is engaged, thigh engaged. Let's go. Last 15. We're going to go back into that full range. This time we're adding in that pulse in 10. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift it all the way to the top, nice and slow. Woo! Deep breath in. Exhale all the way to the bottom, add in that double pulse. Up, down, up, down. Again, repeat. All the way right back down. Get into that outside glute. Woo! Stay with me, hit it out, let's go. Almost done. That second leg is always a little more spicy. I don't know the science behind it. It just is. Last 15. We got that single leg squat, your side lunge in 10. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and shake it out. My goodness, grab that pad. You're gonna be standing on it. Right foot forward, left foot back, right? Okay, booty down and back. Tailbone up and lift. Only your toes on that left foot should be touching that carriage. Your heel is up high. Drive through that your right heel as you hit the bottom. Squeeze your thigh, drive that heel in, lift that tailbone. We're burning together, yes? Take it slow, deep breaths. Hinge at the hips. Don't be afraid to hinge that body, right? Push that booty even further back. We got 10. We're gonna hold it low for those carriage kicks. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it low. Bend that left knee in, send it right back. Every time it comes in, you wanna sink a little lower. Woo! My goodness. Focus on your breath. It's just you against yourself right here. Last 15. Oh my goodness gracious. Here for 10. We hit that full range this time, adding in that double pulse in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift it up to the top. Deep breath in. Exhale low, add in that double pulse. Up an inch, booty back. Up an inch, booty back. Again. Right back down, up, down, up, down. Again, push that right knee out. Yes, you want to warm up that outer thigh. You're in that final 30 seconds right here. You can do it. We got those inner thighs on deck. Get low. Final 15. You can do it. That's about 2 more. Here for 10. 8. 6. 4. 3. 2. And shake it out, you guys. Drop to your knee. Right knee forward. Left knee on that back one now. Slight twist to the corner. As you open up those knees, tuck that tailbone. Lift up, lift a little taller, yes? Now remember, yes, it's a bilateral move, but one leg is pulling a little more than the other because it's a moving carriage and a steady platform, right? Ooh, it's hot and sweaty in here. Beautiful, tuck that tailbone, you got this. We're coming up on that pulse. Try not to squeeze those glutes too much, right? We want it coming straight from that inner thigh. In 10. Get ready. We're gonna hold it long in 5. 4, 3, 2, and hold it all the way out. Little baby pulses. 1 inch in, send it out. Grow taller. We got 10. You have that final full range. Last move for those lower body. Glute bridge in 5. Full range in 3, 2, final full range right here. Lift it taller. Last 10. 8, 6, last one, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax it down. We got those glute bridges. Remember, that pad now goes on your shoulder blades. Scoot your booty down, shoulder blades, drive those heels in. From here, just that glute bridge. Lift to lower. Try and keep those heels in one place. Final leg move right here. We got upper body on deck. No pulses, no holds, but we are going to add on to this. In 15 seconds, we add in that hamstring curl. In 10, in 5, 4, 3, 2, lift it up, hamstring curl, roll right back down. Drive through those heels. Keep those hips up high. So good. Last 30 seconds here of those legs. Then we move on. We're going to be grabbing those attachments and hooking it on to where the backside hooks are. I'll show you guys in just a second. Last 10. Here for 5. Give me one more. 3, 2, and 1. Relax it down. Whew. All right, there is a hook closest to your little paddles. And then there's hooks on these. We're gonna make that fast transition. Throw these on. Legs are done. Now from here, I want you to stand on your reformer. Untwist those cables. We got some tricep kickbacks to start us off. So I want you far back, lean forward, elbows up. Tricep kickback right here. Up, right back down, yes? Chin's lifted, straight line from the top of your head to your tailbone right here. Take it slow. Work against that tension. If you have a weight or something and want to put it on so that the flap doesn't lift up, you totally can. For me, I don't mind it. In 10, woo, we're going to lift it high. In 5, 4, in 3, 2, we're going to lift it up to the top. Now straight arm pulse, pulse. For 10, 8, here for 6, last 4, 3, 2, and shake it out. Woo. All right, step a little forward, elbows in. We're gonna go wide, serve the platter. Slight bend in those knees. You're gonna open, right back in, yes? Exhale, open, shh, right back in. Feel those biceps. Feel your back working, your core nice and strong. Lifted chest, lifted chin. Shoulders rolled down and back. Rib cages are closed. Lots of little things to be working on here. Let's breathe. Beautiful upward lift. Whew, those legs are shaking. We're almost done with class. We're in the final few minutes. We can do this. In 10, I want you to hold those arms up. It's just a hold. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. 10, 8, don't let those arms drop. 6, lift it higher. 4, 3, 2, relax it down for 2 seconds. We're going to go 90-degree angle, slight bend, up to the top, right back down. Up to the top, right back down. We're getting into those shoulders and a little more of the biceps. Relax the shoulders away from those ears. Inhale, recover. Exhale, lift. So good, you guys. Last 30 seconds of those arms. We got a little core, and then you're out of here. You can do this. "20 seconds. Upward. Hit that 90. Last 10. We drop those cables. We can take them off in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take off those cables, you guys. Toss them to the side. 2 more things for your core. You're actually going to take your hands onto your pad. Your knee or your feet are on the little bars. See? Make sure that flap is down, otherwise you cannot move. Okay. Tabletop. We got your bear. You're going to extend it out. Exhale, pull those knees in. If you need to modify, drop down to your knees, okay? Nice and slow. Last 30. Your booty is in line with your shoulders here. Here for 10. You're going to drop down to those elbows in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. High beanie. Drop down to those elbows, plank to pike. If this is not your calling, you can always do a crunch, okay? Last 45 seconds though, I believe in you. Heels are high. Let's go, last 30. Eyes to thighs. 15. Thank you, Beanie, for encouraging me. We got 10. Last 8. 6. 4. 3. 2. And relax it down. Whew. Oh my goodness, you guys. 30 minutes of non-stop work. Amazing job. You want to say hi, Beanie? Oh. Beanie wants to say hi and thank you for taking class. I love you all and I will see you guys soon. Bye.